I'm just going to skip. How do you wish to plead guilty?
Twin Angels, thank you,
yes, sir.
Tiffany.
Count 5 charges you with aggravated assault.
Basically, he pled guilty to everything, charges, to sum it up.
How do you wish to plead guilty? Is that because you are in fact guilty? Yes.
And I want y'all to take into consideration, she's going to read the transcripts of what happened. I want y'all to take into consideration that how violent this crime was. As somebody who watches a lot of true crime, I would say that most people don't do this for their first thing. And who knows that when y'all hear what happened, which we'll talk about it, who knows if what the plan was for the rest of the night. We will never know. But as violent as this was, that is not typically your first thing. And there were 2 people there when he did it, with a witness. Exactly. With the witness there, with a guy there. He wasn't even scared. Like, if he was, you know what I mean? He'd be looking for a woman by herself walking around, which would be easy to find at some point, I'm sure. It's literally a true crime story on the ID channel. Wait. Like, actually, though?
All right, trigger warning. I need everyone just to understand that the story I'm about to read to you is a trigger warning.
That's what I'm saying.
A huge trigger warning for great. There's a fly in here. It's pissing me off. Mr. Adams, you are represented by Mr. Meyer.
Make sure y'all go back in if you sent heart me's today. Sorry, somebody in the Discord just said this. You go back and get your points to work your way up in the fan club. And y'all should have more stickers today. And yeah, hopefully they'll get all this figured out. I don't even know if we can gift yet the stickers and stuff. Or not the stickers, the super fan stuff. So all this is trying to get figured out. But yeah. Sorry. So make sure you go back and collect your points through the fan club thing up there in the corner. Also, so Boneyard said trauma bond, a forced trauma bond. She was very young when this happened. If whoever continued, like, I don't know, like, it seems like, I don't know. Let's listen to the story. I don't know if she went to live with her mom after this. Whoever she was living with encouraged the relationship with her father. So she said the name is Robert Adams. So yeah, they encouraged this relationship. So it's not that it's a trauma bond and she was forced to have a relationship with him. They encouraged it, like that. Hey, yeah, he did something bad, but he's your dad, so you love him anyways. That is not how the world should work. That is toxic. And you should not do that to your children. Hence why when Connie Waldy did that shit and was going to take her fucking kids, Susie RN, get the hell out of here acting like you know what the hell you're talking about. I didn't even read your comment, but I seen you commenting on other shit. Get out of here. You're out of here. Yeah, they went every single weekend, which is like, that's crazy. She was like 3 or something when it happened. But yeah, Connie was going to take her kids who had been there when he unalived the kid, and she was going to take those kids to see the guy that did it in prison for visitation. Like, that's what I'm saying. That is toxic as fuck. That is a toxic family dynamic.
A lawyer practices in Atlanta. Is that correct? Yes, sir. And you have pled guilty to the offense of grape in count 1. That the charge is that you did grape a woman named blank. Count 2 charges you with aggravated sodomy. That charge you did commit that crime. The victim being blank. Count 3 charges you with kidnapping. That you did kidnap blank. Not for ransom, but you did kidnap and hold her against her will. Count 4 charges you with aggravated assault. Assaulting blank with a Smedley weapon. And Smedley weapon being a...
Hold on. We have an update. Once again, Heather... What is today's date? Guys, what's today's date? Someone tell me. Exactly. Oh, TikTok post. Exactly. Today. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Never mind. Retract.
Assaulting a different victim with a Smedley weapon. That weapon being a... You understand what you were charged with.
I retract.
The factual basis is what I'm trying to get to. We're on step. Right now, okay. Trigger warning. Again. Your Honor, On the day in question, Miss Blank, who is 17 years old, and her boyfriend, Mr. Blank, were walking home. I believe...
No, I don't think her last name's Deloach.
Hope he's doing okay out there. I believe from choir practice. They were walking down the road when a truck passed them, driven by Mr. Robert Adams. Mr. Adams went back and forth a couple of times. Then he came back, jumped out of his truck with a smifle. All right. He ordered Mr. Blank down into the ditch and ordered Miss Blank into his vehicle at Smun Point. She got into the vehicle and Mr. Blank remained in the ditch.
Did she say what state it happened in?
Okay.
Oh, nobody cares about you. Let's see if she's going to start reading it. And they said Texas.
Upon the person of blank making assault with a certain weapon, a 20.
Hold on, does she say it at the beginning?
Yeah.
In the beginning, and I've been on.
All right, I'm gonna hold for a minute. Let me go. Let me just get this, okay?
Slime Ball, you can go back and watch it on YT. Nobody's gonna explain it again right now. We've been live for 3 hours.
I'm crying because it's his birthday.
I'm gonna go back to where we were, but
that's why I'm crying. It's not because of Kaylie. It's because it's his birthday and I miss him. Okay. Anyways, let's just read through it. Okay. Y'all, my battery's at 9%. All right, this is my dad. I'm fine. This is the first one. There is several of these. The defendant upon the person of, I'm going to leave out this victim's name. There's 2 victims in the situation. There's 2 victims in the situation. I'm going to leave out their names. One of them is a man and one of them is a woman. Upon the person of blank making assault with a certain weapon, a 22 smifle, a Smedley weapon with intent to murder or rob. For that said defendant did upon the person of blank making assault with a certain weapon, same thing, 22
I thought she said the state
with intent, trigger warning, to grape.
Slimeball, get out. Bye. No, you know what, Slimeball? Don't even. Oh, this is hard for her. Why are y'all being mean to her? Shut your damn mouth. Get the fuck out of here. This is the most vile creature I have ever met in my life. Do you know what she did to Sean? Do you know what she tried to do to me? What she did to my children? What she did to my husband? I don't give a fuck. This bitch is not a victim. She is not a victim. She is a perpetrator.
For that said defendant did abduct. I don't think I did this with Christy. I don't think we did this. I don't think I
did this with Christy.
Or the said defendant did abduct and steal
feel
away
bad for me, everybody.
Blank without lawful authority or warrant and
Smile,
did hold blank
thank
against her
you
will.
for that heart, me. I appreciate you.
And against the will of blank cause blank.
Katie, thank you.
To engage in a short story.
I thought she said maybe she said the state, but she didn't. The court says, would she testify to this? The attorney says she would testify to that. The sheriff's department conducted an extensive search. They located the vehicle. A few hours later, they apprehended Mr. Adams. Oh, no.
How do you wish to plead guilty? Is that because you are in fact guilty? Yes.
She showed my minor children. They made pages of my minor children. They used my husband's ex-wife who abused my minor children to try to harass me and scare me into, like, I don't know, not talking about her, even though she was talking about me. She completely started all this. She's a disgusting human being, and I don't feel sorry for her. She's done this to multiple people on the internet. There. If y'all want to know more and you have to keep asking, y'all are going to have to go watch the YT. Yes, she explains it. I'm going to let y'all hear the whole story, and I'm not going to say anything.
The story I'm about to read to you.
It's a lot. I'm not going to.
A huge trigger warning for grape. There's a fly in here. It's pissing me off. Mr. Adams, you are represented by Mr. Meyer, a lawyer who practices in Atlanta. Is that correct? Yes, sir. And you have pled guilty to the offense of grape. Count 1, that the charge is that you did grape a woman named blank. Count 2 charges you with aggravated sodomy. That charge you did commit that crime. The victim being blank. Count 3 charges you with kidnapping. That you did kidnap blank, not for ransom, but you did kidnap and hold her against her will. Count 4 charges you with aggravated assault, assaulting blank with a Smedley weapon, and Smedley weapon being a. Count 5 charges you with aggravated assault, assaulting a different victim with a Smedley weapon. That weapon being a. You understand what you are charged with? He said yes. He ordered Miss Blank to disrobe. She complied. He ordered.
Ah, shit. I thought
They were walking down the road when a truck passed.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to get y'all right at the thing.
Trigger warning.
The link is in my bio.
Your Honor, on the day in question, Miss Blank, who is 17 years old, and her boyfriend, Mr. Blank, were walking home. I believe. Sorry, it's my dog barking. I miss him. Hope he's doing okay out there. I believe from choir practice. They were walking down the road when a truck passed them, driven by Mr. Robert Adams. Mr. Adams went back and forth a couple of times. Then he came back, jumped out of his truck with a smifle. All right. He ordered Mr. Blank down into the ditch and ordered Miss Blank into his vehicle at Smun Point. She got into the vehicle and Mr. Blank remained in the ditch. He then drove his truck away from the scene with Miss Blank in it. Thank you guys for the taps and all things. He ordered Miss Blank to disrobe. She complied. He ordered Miss Blank to perform oral sodomy upon him. She complied with that demand. The whole time he had a pew-pew with him. He then began to drive down the dirt road where his vehicle became entangled with a chain that was blocking the driveway. Thank you for that. He ordered Miss Blank out of the truck and raped her. He then got into the truck and was proceeding to dislodge the wire. When he was trying to dislodge the wire, Miss Blank made an escape into the woods, where she remained for a period of about 17 hours without any clothes. She was eventually discovered by the sheriff's department the next day in the nude.
Oh, so see, I had this wrong earlier. I thought she walked to the police station, but she was discovered by the sheriff's department. So that means that when she finally left the woods, she was probably trying to get somewhere safe and she was completely nude. A 17-year-old girl. And this is really hard because it's his birthday and she misses him. Why did you have to come on here and read this on this day? Nobody was going to do this to you. Nobody made you do this. You wanted sympathy for this. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. Shit. I don't know when she found out. How am I supposed to know? She wanted sympathy for this. Her @ is @PPP_FDB and @NotPetty. No, nobody said her dad did this to her. Her dad did this to somebody else. She's the victim in this, not the actual victims.
The court says when she testified to this.
All because she read this out and did this to herself because, oh my God, Kaylie might have something, is going to read it. Because you thought I was as horrible and as vile of a human as you, and that I would read some shit like this on his birthday. Girl, why would I do some shit like that? You freak.
And he says she would testify to that. The sheriff's department conducted an extensive search. They located the vehicle. A few hours later, they apprehended Mr. Adams, who confessed to all the crimes. He confessed to all the elements except for the grape. He did not confess to the grape. He did confess to sodomy, kidnapping, and aggravated assault with a firearm. However, our testimony would be that he did perform the grape on Miss Reeves. The family wants you to know. I'm not going to read that. Oh, wait, I will read that. Sorry, I thought it was about his family. The family wants you to know the trauma that the child suffered. The fact that she was minding her own business and it was a totally unprovoked attack.
The child suffered. She reminds me of Adriel, yes. Now, this is what I was saying about, y'all heard that the attack was he got out of the vehicle. He stalked them to make sure there was no one else around. So he was like watching to see if anyone else was around, if they were like skeptical of the truck driving by. No, we're not speeding this up to the end. I'm getting all this. She tried to, what else did she say? She said, that like, all I'm saying is this is an extremely violent crime. And I just don't know that people go this violent on their very first crime. And then on top of that, who knows if that girl hadn't have run, and what bravery that baby had, a 17-year-old, what bravery that baby had to just run, and how mortified and horrifying for her to be found like that. And at that time, you know, it was mostly men that were cops, you know what I mean? So it was men that found this teenage girl. I mean, just mortifying. And she probably, you know what I mean? Like, that boyfriend probably had no fucking clue. I mean, he was probably terrified. He probably had no fucking clue if his girlfriend was alive or dead. I mean, just...
The court said she was 17 years at that. The attorney said 17 years old. Spent the night in the woods. Mrs. Blank, mother is blank, and she wants the court to know that this was a senseless act committed upon a child who has done nothing other than was minding her own business. I'm not going to read the rest of you. I'm not going to read the... Well, okay. The other attorney says, Judge, the facts are accurate as the district attorney said them, and I'd like to point out to the court and note that Mr. Adams did confess immediately upon his arrest, or actually he surrendered. He came in and he did confess, and he has shown a lot of remorse. When I got the case in question, he kept asking himself and me why it happened. He couldn't understand why he did this, and then it was a senseless act. And
yeah, because this all should have been sealed. And you'll see, she tries to blame me and be like, hopefully Kaylie wouldn't reach out to the victim. Bitch, that lady, why would I reach out to that lady? What the fuck? I ain't never reached out to a victim. That's weird as fuck. Just like I didn't reach out to your husband for a statement. Yeah. You're the one that this was probably sealed because she was a minor and you just read it out all online to re-victimize the victims.
We know there was a high blood alcohol count and he had been intoxicated and that at the time that it happened. But Judge, we got to...
Alcoholism.
We got a psychologist
and
a minister who
families.
spent some time with Mr. Adams, and I'd like the minister to speak up if he would. We're not gonna do all that. It doesn't matter. Those things doesn't matter to me.
Those things don't matter? It's psychological or what he
said
to other
people? He was in the middle stages of alcoholism with drug dependency. It doesn't matter if he has a horrible psychological family origin problem. None of that really matters, when it comes to the crime that he committed. So, of course.
None of that matters. Why? Because he had to do life in prison, and that makes you mad that... I'm just wondering. I'm just asking. Does it make you mad that he had to do life in prison? Because, yeah, victim would be like 51 now. I guess I'm just wondering. Does it make her mad that he had to do life in prison and that none of that mattered? His cycle, because why did you feel the need to mention that right then? You can be up for parole, but that don't mean shit. That don't mean you're gonna get... I highly doubt he would have got it. It's a pretty violent fucking crime. But I bet you she would have fought for him to be paroled. I sure as fuck wouldn't have been there if this was my dad. Hell nah, bruh. And acts like they were close. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just weird. Sorry, there's like a kernel in my teeth and it's annoying me. I would have been there to say, don't let him out. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. After my dad had a DUI and I just call him dad loosely. Like, I don't actually he's not my dad, but I grew up in a time where you didn't call him Milton. Like, you still had to have respect. So, they called me and they're like, yeah, he got a DUI and he's, there's no activity. We might need to pull the plug. And I was like, well, y'all better call somebody else. Cause, I just say, go ahead and do it now. So y'all bet I ain't got no sympathy. DUI. Bullshit, girl.
His attorney, of course, his attorney is, that's.
But she felt the need to mention his psychological evaluation. But yeah, you had no problem. Y'all ain't got no problem reading out Gabby's shit, huh? But we ain't reading your daddy's. We ain't reading daddy's. But she felt the need to mention that he was in the middle stages of alcoholism, and she specifically said that it runs in family psychological stuff. So, and then she pulled a rifle out on somebody too. So I'm
not going to read that because that part doesn't matter. What matters is what he did. No, this was not about Kaylie's husband. Okay. I'm sorry.
They wanted it to be about my husband so bad. You fuck freaks, man. Nope.
Was his choice. That's pretty much it. I mean, the rest, I'm not going to give a pity him thing, That's pretty much it. So, Thank you, Aaron Sixender. That's not about Kaylee's husband. No, that's about my dad. Short story, long story short, he forced a girl and a 17-year-old child and her boyfriend into the ditch and forced her to get into his truck. And so he kidnapped her, he sodomized her, and he raped her. And apparently she spent the night in the woods with no clothes on. So that's what he did. I'm okay, you guys. I mean, it's hard.
Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Texas girl.
It's hard. I think it would be hard for anyone to read that about their power. I was reading a comment. I think that would be hard for anyone to read about their dad, much less online in front of 400 people.
Oh, but when you were reading it to 1,000 people about my husband, you didn't care. You didn't care about me. You didn't care about me and how I would feel. You wasn't worried about that. You didn't care about my kids. Let's even just say that. Put me out of the picture. You didn't care about my kids when you were reading out shit that isn't fucking true. And I posted documents showing that it wasn't. You didn't fucking care. Or his victims,
Yeah.
exactly.
I was also, thank you all for the tabs, all the things. I also just want to clarify that I was...
and just to clarify, while she's reading this story, they're all sending her money. All sending her money while she's reading this story. They were sending her money also while she was reading somebody else's story like that. Oh, I'm just saying, it just seems like her chat is... yeah, they sent her a lion, which I'm jealous. Hell yeah, I'm jealous. I've never got a lion. I want a lion. Cough it up, bitches. Oh, they were just sending her gifts on here. So, like, I just saying, it just seems like her chat supports that her chat is condoning and supporting these things.
3, I think it went to trial, or no, it went in front of the judge. I think it went to court, whatever, in 1994. I was 3 when it happened. It had nothing to do with me. That's on him. And I still loved him. So, all right, Laura, I will follow you. I think when I followed you back.
I still loved him.
Has he been in jail since? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a
cult. He died in prison. He died in prison last year. So, yeah.
Girl, you got a dreadlock? What is that?
So that's that.
That is
I did go visit. I still love him. It's very hard it's very hard when someone you love, first of all, I just want you to know that growing up, going to the prison every weekend, it was very hard growing up, not understanding. And when I finally did get those transcripts, he never explained that to me, you know. I don't know if that's what she was. I don't know. I mean, I could have put a cart in front of the horse, you guys. That might not be what she was going to be reading, or that might not be what her life was going to be about. But eventually, she was going to get there. Okay? Eventually, I know, you guys know, she was going to get there. Okay?
No, I wasn't. I'm not you.
So I just
You're
feel
the only
better if I
vile
read the
bitch in
reports
this.
and I told you what she doesn't have the transcripts. Probably, I think you would have to go. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I read them to you. So
yeah, she makes it all about her. Hello, Sandy.
People have already made posts with pictures of your dad saying horrible stuff. Thank you, Sarah. You never once said you were okay with his actions.
Bro, who gives a fuck if they made fucking profiles of your dad? He's a gross ass motherfucker. Like, what are you serious? He was convicted. He pled guilty. Y'all made profiles of dead people's relatives and made a profile about my husband with false allegations that were thrown out. Y'all made profiles of my children's exchange spot in a high conflict divorce with child abuse involved. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't give a fuck if they made profiles of your dead dad. I don't care. Nobody cares. He was a horrible person. I don't fucking care if anybody did that. I don't care. Am I supposed to care about that? I don't care. What's gross is good people that y'all made fun of. You made fun of somebody overdosing. That's funny, right? That's super funny. Like, I could be a bitch. I could say, you know, just like they did to Sean. Oh, hey, what did fuck around and find out say? Hey, Sean, heard from your dead brother lately? Heard from your brother lately? Hey, Heather, I know it's your dad's birthday. You heard from him lately? Did I do that? No, I didn't, because I'm not a vile bitch like y'all. Should I have done it? Probably. Probably. At this point, I don't care. It is not illegal to be vile. And don't be crying up on this live for an hour. Talk about, it's not about Kaylie. It's not about Kaylie. This isn't about Kaylie. Yes, it was. Since you wanted to make it all about you and try to go live before me, try to prove your point, and like a dummy, had nothing to do with this. You made yourself cry for nothing. You look like a goofy for nothing. And now we all know what your dad did. And that you are a rapist sympathizer. Shit's weird.
I don't condone his actions, but I still loved him.
That's not how it works. I don't know. At least for me, if somebody hurts kids, like, that's not how it works for me.
No, I've always said what he did was horrible. To read that story, that's a very hard, very heavy thing. The fact that he died in prison last year. The fact that he left me more than once.
Girl, my daddy left me like 20 times.
That three-year-old little girl that...
Do we cry over this kind of stuff? My daddy left when I was born. He left again when I was 8. One time, he told my mom he wanted to have us again, like see us, and my mom was going to let him. And then we went and saw him at this apartment, and he was supposed to come and get us that weekend, and then he just never did, and then we didn't hear from him again for like a year. And then, and it was like he had a new family. He had more kids, and he had all their toys and their pictures all over the house, but there was nothing for us and no pictures of us. And he wasn't allowed to have pictures of us because of his wife. So, yeah. And remember, y'all said that y'all were like, those aren't her kids. Those are her stepkids. No, those are my kids. Those are my children. Because I would never be the type of person that would make a guy not be involved with his kids. Anyways, so that was like the second or third time. And then he came back again, and then he disappeared again. And then he ran to another state to try to avoid child support. I'm pretty sure he owes like at least to 2 of his baby mamas. Like, I know to my mom, it's like 100,000 or some shit. And then I don't know, bitch, it's bad. And they don't ever make you pay that. They don't ever make nobody pay that. Nobody cares. Heather cared. Heather said she wanted to go dad for dad. I thought we were going dad for dad about bad shit our daddies did. That's what she wanted to do. That's why she brought this up. My dad sucks too, Heather. You want to cry together?
I was waiting on her dad to come home. Never.
Oh, she was waiting on her dad to come home, and he never came home. Girl, I'm not crying about it.
But I'm okay. It's fine.
Mine never came home either. Why are we crying? We're big girls.
Who's Trey Reed?
It's time to go to therapy.
Thank you. I'm here for it.
You were so big and bad when you were talking shit about everybody else.
So that made it a little hard. If this is a game that Kaylie wants to play, that's fine. It's fine.
It wasn't. You did this.
Being a nurse and
oh God, here we fucking go. Being a nurse. Yeah. How can you have sympathy for him, but not for others? I'm confused. Exactly. She held me accountable for false allegations on somebody that were thrown out and found to be falsified. And yet we're not allowed to hold her accountable for her actions, her convictions at all. We're not allowed to hold her accountable for that. She's going to lie about them. And she did. We proved that with this video right here. Her own words. And we're not allowed to hold her accountable for her dad's either. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Are you not like being, shouldn't you be worried about other, like, I don't understand being a nurse and like, are you not worried about, what about my mental health?
I don't know. As a fucking fence builder, are you worried about my mental health? Yeah, I am worried about people's mental health. I am worried about you and why you thought it was okay to re-victimize a victim and children on this app, and to not have sympathy for the victims of your father and just put their whole grape story out on the fucking internet for people to see. You had no sympathy for that. You don't care about people's mental health. You didn't care about my mental health. You didn't care about my kids' mental health. You didn't care about none of that shit. Of all people, she should love it. But it's always these people. That is my point in the things that I do. It is always these people. These people with all these skeletons in their closet and all this type of shit that want to judge everybody else. And it's because they fucking hate themselves. They hate their own lives. They hate themselves. And so they feel the need to project that onto other people. And that is why they are so obsessed with Gabby and anyone else they fucking hate. That's why she's still obsessed with Christina. This girl is still obsessed with Christina. Her mods are still obsessed with Christina. They still make profiles about them. They'll be making profiles about me for the next 5 years.
I guess that doesn't matter, you know. What did Ash say? She want to argue? Yeah.
Drum up, girl. It wasn't even about this. It's time to let it go. Guys, let's get this Galaxy Gold. Come on. We got to get the gift gallery for the week.
It's not fine. It's horrible. What do you mean? What do you mean it's not fine? It's horrible.
No, they're going to keep going forever.
I just understand. You have no control over. I was 26. I was pushing 30 whenever I went and looked up those papers.
Oh, yeah. She's still bringing y'all up.
Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah. No, I mean.
Girl, you're telling me you were pushing 30 years old before you looked up your dad's charges? I don't believe that for a fucking minute. You're telling me that as a kid, you didn't get fucking curious. Bullshit. I don't believe that shit.
I'm just saying I'm okay. Like, I'm okay.
She's just trying to make excuses for why she sympathizes with
maybe her post wasn't
rapists.
about me, but I just wanted to put that out there before she did. Because I didn't let Krusty do it, and I'm not going to fucking let Kaylie do it. I'm not going to let anybody spin their fucking shit. Oh, she sure insinuated, yeah. That's the vibe that I got, that's the vibe I got. Yeah. And her dad's also been in and out of prison. Now, if we went dad for dad, mine's probably worse.
My dad's never been to prison. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. Okay? I'm not gonna let you lie. Jail? Yes. Okay? Motherfucker's crazy. He called me one time. He said, I need you to come get me out of jail because the people at the casino hate me. I was just walking out the door and all I was just doing was singing Jingle Bells and they attacked me. I said, well, I didn't say shit because I didn't answer. I just said, what the fuck is this voicemail? But I was like, okay, well, sounds like. And then he was like, and then now they're trying to say I beat up an officer. Like, bro, I don't know what to tell you. I cannot. What do you want me to do? I can do nothing for you. You are going to have to sit in that jailhouse, okay? You need to learn your lesson. We don't beat up police officers. That's not okay. I feel like bro, I heard my name. I was like, what? Dude, dog, no. Do the crime, do the time, baby. Do the crime, do the damn time.
But her dad's also did, not good things.
Yeah. He beats people up. He drinks a lot of alcohol. He gets DUIs. He beats women relentlessly. He tried to unalive my mommy. He filmed himself one time, because he knew the cops were coming from him. So he took an old VHS camera, which is even amazing. I wish I had this. And he filmed himself. No, I want to know who PPP security is. That's the one I want to know the most. It's fine, sip o'clock. Honestly, it's the reason I'm funny. I'm gonna be honest. That's why people like this just don't fucking hurt me. Y'all have no fucking clue. But yeah, bro, would slash tires on my mom's vehicle, destroyed all my siblings' things one time. But that was I don't know, 50 years ago or some shit. I'm not ready for the film. Bro, it would, if we had that, I want that. I want that to watch at Christmas every year. Like he put the camera, he knew the cops were coming, so he like set the camera up outside. Oh, y'all don't fucking apologize, y'all. Don't. I don't give a fuck. He set the camera up was what my mom said, and like because he wanted to film them because he knew that it was gonna be like they were gonna fight. So he was like he wanted evidence, so he was setting up the camera. Dumb ass, literally, just dumb as shit. I live for this. I'm telling you, Okie, it's good shit. Good fucking shit. Just dumb. Like, you get what you get. And then you wonder why the cops beat the shit out of you when they got there. Bro, come on. When he lost custody of us, he had gotten caught. Yeah, alcoholism is evil. My mom like testified that like he drinks and drives with the kids in the car. And she was like, you could go out to his truck right now and there will be cans, because he would drink and he would just toss the Budweiser or whatever the fuck in the back of the car. And I'm laughing because that's how horrible and horrendous this is. And you think I love that motherfucker, that it would make me cry. It would make me sad. Mama Aura, thank you. So the judge sent the bailiff out to my dad's truck, and sure enough, there was alcohol cans in the back. And so that was it. He lost custody, and they told him that he had to attend AA meetings and anger management for the, beating my mom. And he said, you can have those kids. I'm not doing that. And that was that. And I think that's on it. Frankly, that is one of my favorite stories that we tell. I can still smell it. Casey is just, ugh. Yep. That's a good one. Honestly, like the amount, like if I was going to it wouldn't be something like this where I sat in the car and like cried about it. It would be a series of funny, because I just like, how stupid can you fucking be? Anyways.
I'm not going to put his mugshot. I mean, I got his, I'm not going to do all that, put it on the green screen or whatever. I could, but I'm not. But anyway, so Kaylie, if your plan was to talk about me and to
America's Funniest Home Videos, yes.
Oh, that would be awful. I hope not. That would be. I don't think that would be a road that she would want to go down.
Is that a threat?
Why would you do that? Hopefully not.
It wasn't. Your forehead dent is throbbing. Can somebody go back to the picture she showed of her as remember in the beginning when she showed the picture of her and her husband and the baby? I want to know if she had a dent then. And then she showed a picture of her and the dad in prison. And because, prison's different. I do want to address that. But I want to see if she had the forehead dent then. But prison is different. I feel like I need to address that you can, someone sent her some coupons for Botox. Like, I want to know if those were there then, or if this has grown over time. And I also, it's probably just from being such an angry, bitter bitch your whole life. Not you, Sandy, her. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, is like just being so angry that just formed. But prison's different. You go to prison for worse crimes and when you're going to do more time. Just to be clear, prison and jail are not the same thing. So I know you want to go tit for tat on dads, but even as shitty and horrible as my dad, like in every way possible, I'm better than you. I'm not as vile. My husband didn't sleep with my sister or cheat on me at all. Or any ex for that matter. Never lost custody of my kids, never had to have my kids stay somewhere else because I was in jail, never did anything like that. I've never been to jail. The only charge that I have is shitting on a lawn. I have a degree. Let's see, what else? Even as horrible as my dad is, he was better than your dad. You talked about me not having a mom one time, that my grandparents raised me. I'm still confused on that part of your story. I don't know if your mom raised you or your grandmother of your father. So I don't know. But I would beg to differ if it was if we're in that scenario, My mom didn't try to force me to have a relationship with a horrible person. And my grandparents are fucking saints with no criminal records either. So literally in every fucking way possible, I am and will always be better than you. In every fucking way possible. So just remember that when you're talking about me for the next 5 fucking years. Purr, okay. Purr. Motion.
Yeah.
And I don't have a forehead dent. That's fact.
Yeah, please don't re-victimize anybody. I mean,
hey, but you didn't mind re-victimizing my kids or my husband.
The reports do say the victim's name, but please don't fucking re-victimize anybody.
Please don't. I said that. I said, please don't do that. But you did it.
Thanks. Yeah, man.
I gotta pee again and I'm getting water.
I mean, but what could I mean, there's nothing I could do about that. You know, I've wanted, never mind. I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah, I wasn't a victim to the, maybe not, maybe, but not to the extent that they were.
She was going to say she wanted to reach out to the victim at one point, and then she didn't want to say that.
You're right. I don't know. You're right. Anyways, I just want to let y'all know that's the story about my dad. He's my dad. Nothing I could do about his actions in those papers. So, and he's dead. Like, he's dead. She loves to use victims, but that would be really awful. That person's not on social media. That person's probably like 40, 50. That would be really fucking awful. The little girl in all of us wishes we had the perfect dad. And the little girl in me died when he died, you know. But it's all good. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm fine. People were just speculating. I hope not. I would hope. I mean, I don't know. People are saying they wouldn't put it past her to do that, but I'm sorry, girl. Anyways, thanks for listening to me. I'm fine. And again, let me just circle back around. Kaylie's not making me cry. I think anybody reading those details about their dad, I think that would, you feel bad for the victim, right? I got an appointment I got to go to soon. I felt, I know, girl. I know. Thanks, Lone Star. I see you. All right, I'm gonna go. Anyways, and maybe her video isn't even about me. I don't care if it is about me and my dad. I don't just let her talk. Let her do whatever. Just know that I told you the story before she did.
That was all that mattered to her, telling y'all before me. Right. And she doesn't care, but yeah, she did a whole lot about it.
I'm not sure it was about my dad, but eventually that would be brought up. I think that if I'm not mistaken, someone correct me. We're about to die. I'm on 1%. She said something about doing a deep dive on my dad, if I'm not mistaken. I'm fucking here for it. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I'm about to die, but fucking thank you. Thank you. I'm here for it. I appreciate you. She did say that, yeah. All right, I'm about to die. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you guys for all these tabs. Thank you for fucking listening to me. Thank you for going through that trauma with me and all. Just thank you. I appreciate every one of you. All right, I did what I need to do. I'm getting off. I got an appointment to go to in a minute. Thank you. I'm here for it. Thank you for everyone who sent roses, heart me's, all the things. Thank you. All right, love y'all too. That feels weird saying that to people on the internet, but bye.
They only like you because they hate you. Yeah. So also, I think it was kind of weird. Oh my God, guys, if we don't get this Galaxy gold tonight, I'm gonna lose my shit. I thought it was weird that she was like, please don't re-victimize anybody. She doesn't have, oh shit, Cassie. I knew you'd come through. Cassie does me good, always. She never once cried for the victims. No, of course. She was the victim in all of this. She's the only victim. And she is a victim in a sense to, what happened. But I don't know. I just feel like she thinks she's the only victim. I thought it was weird that she said the victim of her dad didn't have social media. Why are you looking that lady up? That's fucking weird. That is weird as fuck. All right. So I need to find, I don't know if my mods got the thing I asked for. Let me see. And I'm not trying to like talk shit about my mods. I was trying to see if we had the thing from tonight. Fuck Around and Find Out said they were going to do an interview with my children's abuser. But also, well, they said that on that fake page. And to be fair, the fake page seemed like it was Fuck Around and Find Out, but they were also in, I mean, what's her name? PPP was commenting on shit. So they were in on all of that too. So yeah, she absolutely would have done it. And she would have let that lady come on here and say that she didn't fucking do anything. Is B on here, mod? Peace out. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Peace out. Thank you so much. I was trying to find. You think she fell asleep? Dang. Let me see if. I don't know if I can do it on my computer.
It's in the doc.
It's in the doc? Where's it at in the doc? Her live from tonight? Cosmic, thank you so much. Charity! Charity always be pulling through too. Is it up here? Oh, live tonight. Okay, I see it. Sorry. All right, let's see. Let's see the reaction we got. Oh. This is not looking good. I have to make that screen smaller. That was too big.
Hey guys.
Oh, we outside having a good time. We got the music loud. Oh, yeah, why am I so obsessed with you? I don't know. Why are you so obsessed with me, girl?
All right, is service okay? We're really winging it out here.
Remember, you couldn't shut up about me. That was what I asked. Rich baddies.
Service good?
Peace out. Thank you.
Ain't gonna feed you. I'm gonna let you starve.
She's had a little bit of, like, you know, some mama juice. You know what I'm saying?
How much you missed it? Fuck. I'm the press conference, bitch. You're a fucking conversation.
What is happening, lady?
I'm in jeans.
Is that her house? I think so. I think it is.
Someone said she said I have 5 minutes to take down one. Are we going to count to 60 together 5 times or no? Thank you, Case Krabby Patty.
I wasn't really going to give her 5 minutes, to be fair.
You guys, I can't take down an account that I'm not a part of.
Uh-huh, sure.
Fucking idiot. Thank you, Case Krabby Patty.
It's just, and don't worry, we're going to do the timeline. The same exact day, literally right after the documents were posted, right, Christian? she went live and made her video. So it was like they posted that literally within minutes. She made her video that she had tea that just got dropped in her lap. Like, come the fuck on. Chick, we have the whole timeline. Like, we're not going to do the timeline tonight. We're going to address the timeline tomorrow, which is going to take a lot. And then we'll get back to Feisty. I got a lot of stuff to talk to y'all about Feisty. So we will get to that eventually. But this has to be addressed, and then we're moving the fuck on. I just want to prove the point that she started it. She's dumb as fuck. She's vile, and that's that.
Did I come live? Maybe run a few battles or something. Get my bag while they talking about me.
Get your bag.
Thank you, Ashley.
I wish I knew how
Thank
many
you,
viewers she had.
Patty. Thank you, Lalania. I just want you guys to know.
Thank you.
If she's backing up Krusty, she is backing up. I thought she did her research.
You thought I did my research? I already said I ain't got no reason to do no research. Oh my God, June, thank you. What did I say in the live? I said I ain't backing up Christine. I don't know Christina's background. Don't know. What I don't agree with is bullying anyone on this app. Okay. Now, girl, you gonna talk about what Christina's done and you're over here backing up your rapist daddy. Like, come on. You're still married to the man that slept with your sister. Like, if we're gonna start talking about mistakes people have made, like, let's be so fucking for real.
I don't even want to get off on that, really, to be honest.
300, 400.
So irrelevant at this point.
Girl, you talk about her every day. What do you mean?
Thank you, Shastu. If she's backing up Crest, they can park lots together and get vacuum cleaners and handbags. I really had to, y'all, the trouble I went through for this, you don't understand. The trouble I just went through. My man probably mad and I took his goddamn charger. The trouble I went through for this is lagging. I'm gonna try to move you over.
Girl, they've got some cheap ass fucking land probably in the middle of Georgia and built some
run a few battles, bullshit.
little rinky dink fucking chicken coop.
Thank you, Crash Out, Big Comfy. Thank you, KT. Tap the screen. I tried to move out. What's up, Crazy B?
I'm stuck on the sister.
I'm doing my own thing. I'm gonna run a few battles. If they're over there talking about me, I know she over there talking about me.
I bet he's afraid to ask for it back. Don't, Chris, don't ask for your charger back. That's scary.
That we're having to go through right now.
Not Survivor. That's Chris picking the song.
I did a lot of work for this, okay? Oh, shit, bitch. God dang it.
Chris is Survivor. He ain't gonna give up.
We have to stay in the spot or I'm gonna lose you guys. We is out in the shed because I lost my phone. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you.
Like, just like, yeah, I don't know much about Christina, so. And maybe one day we'll do a deep dive. I was trying to say deep dive. But the reality is the two don't cancel out each other. Even if Christina was a horrible piece of shit, it does not cancel out how horrible Heather is. Like, even if I have not seen Christina has not attacked me. I don't know. I have no idea if Christina has attacked other people on this app. I have no idea. Was Heather who found Christina and decided to attack her? You know what I mean? Like, does Heather seek these people out? Because any beef I've ever been in on the internet, I never seeked these people out. Like, I didn't go to them and actually try to speak to them and start shit. Okay? So she seeked her out. Exactly. Christina isn't perfect, but she never deserved any of what PPP and her people did to her. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And PPP has cult people that do this shit.
Just tap my face.
I hope Christina felt a little bit of justice tonight was served. I really do. And I hope that Tracy, whoever was in here, like that she's done this to, I hope that a dose of her own medication that wasn't Xanax, just like the dose of her own medication, that she, it felt a little justifying for y'all.
Whatever. Getting some likes.
Sure did for me.
Make my likes outreach hers, We're petty.
She's going to make her likes outreach mine. Did she? I wonder if she did. She's a little petty, except I had double the amount of viewers you had.
Kaylee's read. You mean the court documents that I read earlier today? Those. Oh,
She thought
okay.
she had me so good.
I did change my name.
Well,
sorry. We do need to go.
Cosmic,
Guys.
I hope that
It's fine. I did change my name to be Petty. Yeah, do you mean the court docs that I read earlier?
What's funny to me is that she doesn't realize that I made my name Crash Out Kaylie to make fun of other people that were saying that about me. So, like, you're never going to get to the joke first. I have already gotten to it. Okay. Like, I built an entire platform off of making fun of what fucking dumbasses that came for me first were saying. You will never beat me to it. I am not the one. You think you are the cockiest motherfucker, and you shouldn't be. Not when you look like that. You was talking about my hair and this and that. Baby mama did it better. Your sister did it better.
Did I?
She backed that thing up.
Oh, okay. Let me check.
They don't know the backstory, but then have a lot to say. Exactly. She's, bless her heart. Bless her heart. She and her people have personally, yeah. Not the sister. She dropped it down low.
You said what?
I said, are you
So try to go out and come back in,
No.
Danny. The boy Tater.
welcome back?
She said, fuck around and find out, and I'll find out. Oh, I don't know who got in whose live. I don't know. I think I saw right before I come on Feisty. Thank you, Crazy B. What she thought. I don't know what kind of ultimatum. I'm not an ultimatum bitch. You don't give me an ultimatum and think that I'm going to do anything. That's just not how you approach someone like me. I just don't do it.
Duh, bitch. I never thought you were.
I'm going to do this because you can go yourself. You know what I'm saying?
It's not an ultimatum. It's, hey, here's your chance.
So I didn't slide in her DMs and beg her not to.
I know.
Go live
I want to see the
sister. Slide in her
sister.
DMs and beg anything of her because I don't give a damn.
You didn't beg Sean to take down her stuff? You didn't message Sean 800 times trying to demand she take stuff down while you and your friends were over there making horrendous fucking shit about us? Bitch.
Doing the same shit. We already did this. It's kind of giving obsessed a little bit. Thank you, Skip.
Is it giving obsessed? Because I'm going to show a video tomorrow. We're going to do the whole thing again tomorrow. My God. Of why tonight had to be done. It had to. I gave her the opportunity to stop. But like what I've realized is like these people don't stop. Like she did this for how many years with Christina and they are still obsessed with Christina. Still. To this day.
Skittles, she already did this one time, but I guess she thought that she needed to do it again.
Did I already do it? Guys, do y'all think this was new tea?
Are you talking about fuck around and find out or find out? What are your charges? Well,
nobody cares about your fucking
my charges
charges.
from like 10 years ago.
They have to mention that. That was 10 years ago.
I got DUI when I was 21.
Okay. Those false allegations against my husband that were thrown out were almost 10 years ago. 9 years ago to be exact.
Once upon a time, I got
your dad's charges were, you're right, Heather. God dang, you're right. Your dad's charges were fucking 40 years ago, 50 years ago, whatever they were. Shit's in the past. It's in the past.
Arrested for Smosmane and Xanax. Once upon a time, I got arrested for aggravated assault.
She was going to try to drop it all.
With a smedley weapon and terroristic threats. Okay, I did. That was about 9 years ago. You say 9 years? Yeah, about 9 years. But I'm not that same person. And I did what I did, and it is. Except for I would take the DUI. One of my charges, if I could take it back, I would take the DUI back.
The only one she would take. Remember that the only one she would take back is the DUI, not the one when she got caught smoking schmarishmana right next to her child. Not that one. She wouldn't take that one back. 10 toes down, girl.
Yourself at danger, but you're putting other people on the road at danger. So I do not condone that. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you. If you're just here, just tap my face, okay? Because they will snipe over there. Heather.
Chris, I'm worried. Chris, I really am worried that this lady, if she is saying she does not regret it.
Oh, I don't know who got in whose live. I don't know. I think I saw right before I come on Feisty. Thank you, Crazy B. My name did change. Chef's kiss on. Thank you, Kim.
Oh, she's messed up, it seems.
Pink spots right before I jumped on, but that was about it. I jumped on for other reasons. She's like, oh, she's live right now. Don't worry. I'll play it back later. Play what? My live back later?
Yep.
Play it, girl. I'm over here battling. We got a glove on the board. You guys got a glove on the fucking board. We got a 19
We're
win
going to play
streak.
it
Disconnect
back.
20. Always team PPP. Yeah, we're just over here battling. You know, you're going to talk about me. I'm going to do what I do. Thank you, Travel Queen.
Girl.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Travel Queen.
Where are your
Thank you,
kids
Travel
at?
Queen. Thank you,
You're
Kim.
always worried about where my kids are. Where are your kids? I never hear your kids. Do they live with you?
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Marble, thank you. Travel Queen, thank you. Thank
Y'all
you.
are worried about if Gabby's is there or not. I'm just wondering. We should take a vote. Do we think her kids are there?
Thank you, Lilani. Marble.
Are both you and your husband drinking tonight?
Travel.
Do you and your husband are you and your husband both drinking tonight? Who is the sober adult in the home?
Nobody got any power ups. Dang, that sucks. Thank you, Travel Queen. Thank you, Heather. Thank you,
She's
Gabby,
not alive.
Hispanic,
She's not
Aaron,
live right now.
Aaron,
This was earlier.
Idaho Lady, Huckleberry, everyone who tapped. All right, I gotta go. Okay.
Not Huckleberry, you fucking loser.
Bye, friend. Love you long time. I was about to say that. You was expecting. Look, thank you, Joy. We're over.
She was about to say love you long time. You do like. Was that kind of racist? Am I wrong?
Here and we're over here. I literally have you like this, okay? So
ooh, the
we're really
ring light.
So the wig just wasn't gonna happen tonight. Love you long time. This girl's
she
like
wanted the wig.
Yeah, love you long time. I gotta go shit. Acting like she's never done wrong. She's an angel. I don't really care. Oh, I did want to clarify one thing. I found out I was pregnant. It's not that I did find out, by the way, we're bougie as fuck. I did find out I was pregnant while I was in jail. I said that earlier. I found out I was pregnant with my third child in jail. I didn't know before I went to jail. It was kind of like a surprise kind of thing, you know.
Surprise, I didn't know I was pregnant. Oopsie, because I wasn't paying attention because I was doing a lot of stuff. And so I wasn't really paying attention to know. I don't think she has them or they're with Christopher. Well, I mean, she's still married to Christopher.
So if anyone insinuates like I knew I was pregnant or something, I didn't.
Hi, Tay. So, I have ADHD.
You don't know my life, bitch.
Too.
You don't know my life, bitch.
I hope you're having a good time in here. Welcome in.
I come here and didn't hear her. Yeah, I'm not sure. Has she ever went to jail though? I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming not. So she's a nurse. I think she said she shit on someone's lawn.
Listen, you can go to jail and still be a nurse. Y'all, do y'all not? Okay. I don't know if y'all realize that. Listen, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all need to take it up with the nursing board. Y'all need to do something about it. Give us better pay, and then maybe y'all would have better quality nurses because more people would want to be nurses because the reality is that there are people out there that have been Smerowin users during the time that they had a nursing license. Okay. And all they did was say, hey, you need to do rehab and then you need to get your ass back on the floor. We don't have time for you to be going to rehab. You're going to go do that shit and you're going to test positive and you're going to get back up here. Okay.
I don't fucking know.
And you think they're going to be worried about me on the internet?
Oh no, at the dentist. Fuck.
Jackie, thank you. I love you.
Yeah,
Liz, Allie.
Read your comment above. Monica, what did you say? Did it come through, Monica? She was going.
They want to find out if I went to jail.
Well, dang, you would think you. Well, and I oop. And I oop. I mean, you know, whatever. Whatever. She's talking about you tomorrow. You'll be able to call her ass out. I probably, honestly, really won't even want to. To be honest, like I'm just over her. This is the second live that she's held going over my charges. Someone said she said you were a drug addict while pregnant. Probably had the cop. That is not true at all. The arrest. Whenever I was arrested.
I never said you were a rug addict. I never said that. Y'all be lying. Yeah, we're watching Teletubbies.
And that's whenever I went to jail, and then I found out I was pregnant. The rug charges were prior to the assault.
I didn't say you had. I read it.
Say, oh, she was hungover the other night, and I mean, I might have been hungover. When did I come back from the mud park?
Exactly.
I might have been.
Oh wait, so when did you come back from the mud park? Oh shit, what is that? Jackie, thank you. When did I come back from the mud park? What do we do at mud parks? Do we drive things at mud parks? Like four-wheelers? Like that four-wheeler that you got with that Christina money? So it's almost like you're saying, you would be saying that you're still participating in, I would hope that's not what you're saying, Heather. on a vehicle, I would hope you're not a repeat offender. Heather, not with the 4-wheeler you got with Christina's money. Heather, that's diabolical. My goodness. You might not, you should probably not incriminate yourself, okay? Probably don't say anything else. You're hungover from when you were at the mud park. This is a face of a woman that's just been caught.
And I'm a grown-ass woman.
And I'm grown. And if I want to...
That part, bougie beagle, that part.
If I want to rink and ride, I can.
That part.
I'm a grown-ass woman.
Dang, he asked me to battle again. I don't want to battle again right now. Not with him.
I don't know, the fuck.
I just got on to let y'all know that I don't care what...
She don't care. Hey, she did 2 lives today as soon as I made a post and as soon as I went live. And every time that I have responded to her, she has immediately gone live. Immediately. Girl, we're not going to talk about her anymore, but you never stop talking about Christina. So that kind of makes me feel like maybe I bother you.
If I'm still at it, why am I fat?
No one said you're still doing Smokes Main. Shelby's still fat as fuck and he's still... He says it. He be doing the booger sugar. He be tooting and booting. He fat. Girl. I don't care. As long as your kids aren't there, you do it. I guess you do whatever you want. Just don't do it around your kids. And I don't know, like, do you still partake in greenery? Don't do it with your kid there. That shit's weird.
I'm either a fat ass or I'm on the booger sugar. It literally, well, I'm not gonna say it can't be both. I don't really know. But back then,
it is both.
I was a lot skinnier.
Girl, you talk to Shelby. You talk to him. You talk to him. And we appreciate his honesty. Now, that's your friend. And I know you've looked at him and been like, oh, really? You be doing the tutor booters? I know y'all seen him in that jumpsuit. Okay, don't play with me.
It would be a lot easier to get this weight off. Okay, but I'm in my 30s now.
Girl, it hurts your feelings that you can't get that weight off. That's why you were mad that I lost weight and you have to say, oh, she's got to be on Ozempic. Maybe, I don't know. Do I need to show pictures of me in high school to show that I had dark eyes then? Was I on Ozempic then? What do I need to do? I lost my weight in a year. In a full year, actually over a year, almost like 2 years. But somehow that was Ozempic. I'm pretty sure I would have got faster results had I had that. And frankly, I wish I could. I don't know. They said it makes your eyes dark. I wish I could. If I could afford it, I would take it in a fucking heartbeat. But that shit be, and I wouldn't take Ozempic. I would take the nicer one. What's the nicer one? It doesn't matter. And I don't think it takes away from anything. I think it's really because I don't think it's the easy way out because like as a nurse, I will say that losing weight can take away a lot of the health problems that you have. So while you're taking Mounjaro, that's the Mounjaro, I don't know how to say it, but Ozempic and Mounjaro, though GLP-1s, they help with your diabetes. And yeah, tirzepatide, yes. And it's just, there's no shame in your game. However, it's nobody's business what medications you do anyways. Like that's just not how it fucking works in the world. You don't have to tell anybody anything. But even then, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Like, I'm not going to come on here and tell y'all what fucking medication I take for my mental illnesses, and I got a lot of them, but why the fuck would I tell y'all that? So that y'all can diagnose me? Yeah, exactly, Sean. They're just like, if you are on it, there is nothing to be ashamed of. I want to make that clear. And I don't want y'all to take them making a page like Kaylie's Ozempic and let that scare you because right, exactly, Okie. In fact, you would probably like Ozempic or Mounjaro, Heather. So I don't understand why you have to be such a hateful bitch. But don't let something like that make y'all not want to do it or ask your doctor about it or anything like that, because losing that weight can change. Like losing the weight that I've lost has changed my life and made me be able to be more involved in my kids' lives. And I'm fucking like, I'm happy. So, you know, I wouldn't go back to that at all. There are people that go have surgeries. There's nothing wrong with that. I went with my best friend to fucking Tijuana and held that bitch's hand while she had weight loss surgery in Tijuana. And I told her, like, at any moment, you can say you don't want to. But if you do, like, if you want to jet out of here, baby, I got you. But I'm going to also make sure they're taking care of you, boo. So, like, yeah, it's better for your mental health. Like, it does a lot. It does, like, it is good. It doesn't take away from you. Jackie, thank you. I love you. Like, however you lost the weight doesn't fucking matter. You lost the weight. You still have to do some sort of work. Shit. Ozempic I have people come in all the time that they did it and they took too much and they're sick as fuck from it. So like, it's not just some fucking easy thing that you do. Okay. Just to be clear. But, yeah, no, I think that Tijuana. Did I say Tijuana? Tijuana. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. I hope that one of those accounts come in and say, see my cooter instead of the other way. It can shut the stomach down. I think if you don't do things correctly, possibly, like there's always dangers with everything. You have to, you know, make sure that it's the proper thing for you. It has changed people's lives. So the thing is, it doesn't necessarily that it shuts the stomach down, but it can cause paresis of the stomach if you are not doing the things that you need to do. You have to be careful. Like some people just won't eat and you have to keep doing those things and you have to be drinking enough water. And if you don't go to the bathroom, that is a big deal because then you can get a block. Like those are important things. So you should be taking your fiber and taking a certain amount of water. As you can look at me, would you look at that? Me giving people advice. Have a lot of patients that come in and they're super sick because of that. So like that, constantly having to give this type of advice. Yeah, protein. You want to make sure that you have, like, that's just it. Tons of water, lots of protein, fiber, and I always tell people that if you don't have regular bowel movements, you need to take something that is going to make sure that you do. You should, like, everybody's different. Bowels are different. But if you ain't had a bowel movement in a week, that's a problem. Sister, that's a problem. We need to do something about it. You had your skin removal done at TJ? Oh, really? I've heard good things about that too. Did you, was it starts with an O? I can't remember. But the people that my friend went with, like, they were amazing. It was a really fun trip in a way, even though it was kind of dangerous, like there, but it was a good time. Anyway, sorry.
I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that now in my life, you know?
This girl tries to laugh through the pain.
Yeah, no fat fluffy. Literally. I didn't show that.
I don't care that you're fat.
Yeah,
it's just weird that you make fun of me for being skinny.
Triggering anyone. Well, that's the difference in good people and bad people. I don't have to come on here and like make her out to be a bad person. She comes on here and makes.
That's really weird. It's almost like you started this. That's really weird. It's almost like I showed your husband and then you showed my children. You showed my entire family at a wedding. You showed my friends, people that aren't even online. You showed my in-laws, multiple pictures of them. That's really fucking weird. You showed my sister-in-law. Like, you don't think that's weird? Yes, Cole Ace. Yes. Girl, you are delusional and you project.
Makes herself out to be a fucking bad person. And she comes on here and makes herself out to be that. I don't have to do anything.
Do I, girl?
So, yes, Nick smiles. We already know that. We don't have to block them. They can pop their shit. I'm glad you're strong and everyone can hear me. Yeah, not everyone can. The fact that she's changing the facts. Yeah.
Changing facts.
She has issues with a lot of people. If she wants to team up with my haters, then I'll team up with her haters.
I've
Mama
already
Delulu, I saw
proved
her in
there.
yours. Well, I don't know if that's her name.
Please
Mama
team
Lulu
up
might
with
be her
Mama
name. I think that
Delulu.
they call her Mama Delulu.
Please, she's already got a protection order against her. Please team up with Mama Doodoo. Please, please. God, I hope you do. Yes, my family knows that she did that. Even one of the people tried to like reach out to her. They saw it organically, what she did. So she got what she wanted.
I don't know. I don't really know her haters like that. But Mama Lulu and Shelby and
You've already talked to Shelby. Also, if you're here, make sure you check out Shelby. Is it Scammer Shelbs? There's a Scammer Shelbs profile that has all of the history of the terrible things Shelby has done on the internet. Shelby also tries to fake drama across the internet so that he can get more views. Like that's all he wants is to be in drama to get views and to make money so that he can get his schmuggers, you know what I'm saying? And also he picks his nose on live and I just don't like that. I'm just not down with that. But if you want to talk to these people, girl, you go right ahead because you fit right in.
Girl, yes, we know I'm a bad girl. Mama Lulu. Okay, I said Delulu. That's because I've heard her say that. Sorry. So sorry.
Weird. You've heard me say that?
Girl.
It's almost like you've watched me a lot.
Do you want to spank me?
Ew, what the fuck?
Like, she has to beef with a lot of people. She wants to team up. You do want to spank me? I'll turn around. But she's never mind.
Oh, this girl's definitely been.
You're not going to get me banned, but yeah. Yeah, don't.
All right, does anybody love me enough to give me a flying jets? We're so close to finishing the gift gallery.
Yeah. I know, you guys. I just want y'all to know that I'm good. Yeah, if you want, that's gonna cost you some money.
I just wanted y'all to know that she's good.
You know, whatever you like, it's gonna cost you. But I'm down for whatever, you know. No, just kidding. Unlike some people from that side, I don't have prostitution on my record. Anywho, moving on.
So now you shame SMEX workers? What's wrong with that? These people hate women. Like, y'all are just not in a progressive world. These are like Trumpers for sure. And like, you know, and I'm not saying that you can't be a Trumper. I'm just saying like these are like the extremist ones that are like, you know, transphobic and all of the above. It's just weird.
Moving on from that. But there's people over there that do, but you know, it's fine.
Well, but she likes. I thought her and Feisty were friends now. Feisty had to bounce that ass for a check. Well, what you do when you come down home, grind on the bedroom floor because he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock now, in and out of. Oh, sorry. That's Feisty's song.
Eek and a oop.
Alpha. Is that girl?
Okay, maybe it wasn't.
Is that
maybe it wasn't that one. I'm not gonna say who because I'm not gonna. Ain't nobody gonna say I'm
Oh
slandering
my
them.
God!
It wasn't. That's not the word that was used.
Hello.
Smecks for larceny. I don't know.
Thank you for the
No, it's not
rose.
no, it's
Appreciate you.
Don't get that twisted. Don't get that. Oh God. Don't get that mixed up.
Stay strong out there, Danny. Stay strong.
My girl's kills asleep.
They vile as hell on this internet. Stay strong. Okay? Don't let them break you. It's wild out here. The damn wild, wild west. Donnie, thank you. About to sell some pics to Ford my Ozempic Fluffle. For real. Listen, I would read that comment out loud, Fluffle, but the last time I made a joke like that, they literally took me down for like 7 days. But I'm not opposed to making a FO to sell those, you know. I'm just saying. And what I specifically said, I'm going to say, I said, okay, hold on. I'm going to type it. I would. Hold on, I'm not finished. Okay, I can't read that out loud, but hopefully y'all all saw that. That's what I said out. That's what I said, and they took it. I said the first thing that the other comment said, and then I said that out loud, and they took my page for 7 days.
I'm not gonna say who because I'm not gonna, and nobody gonna say I'm slandering them. It wasn't. That's not the word that was used. Smex for larceny. I don't know.
So look how she had to throw one. This is another one of my, like, a viewer. She's not even a moderator. She's a viewer and someone who literally asked PPP to stop. Like, went to her woman to woman and said, hey, like, those, like, yeah, I did that, but I've changed. And like, you know, I don't know why you're doing that to me, but like, whatever, like, was honest, blah, blah, blah. And PPP is just like, now is coming back and doing it simply because she hates me.
No. No, it's not Skunk. No, it's not her. No, I'm not talking about her. Don't get that twisted. Don't get that, oh God. Don't get that mixed up.
It's not Skunk, not me. Can I tell you? I used to be an e-girl, okay? Back in my day, I was a little spicy, okay? I ain't gonna tell y'all no more than that. But, I mean, I used to be a titty streamer. I don't know what to tell you. I used to wear low-cut shirts and make men pay me to watch me play video games. Is there something wrong with that? They deserved it. Country boys do love it. That was a lot of my viewers. Literally mad because she's afraid she wouldn't make money if she tried to do it. Facts. Yeah. Solid business plan. It was. I would if I could. That's what I'm saying. It took me a minute to build up a viewership. What I have now is nothing compared to, what I have now, not what I had then is nothing compared to what I have now. So had I had this kind of people back then that were all males and just watching me with a low cut t-shirt, like there would be ones that would be like, I'll give you this much money if you'll let me make like tell you what to do while you're on stream. And it was like simple things like, okay, flip your hair back. Like shit like that. Yeah, I showed my face. I was on Twitch. People do it. Yeah. Loyal fans here. Yeah, Casey, I don't know why the fuck. So, but yeah, I did it. I hope you're all in here. Y'all are trying to I hope y'all go and fight it. Because I was hot as fuck. I was hot as fuck. That was before I had kids. The yitties weren't hanging so low. Whoo, baby. I had blonde hair, platinum blonde hair. I would do cosplays. And everyone always wants to say that I did like dirty shit as a cosplay of a Demon Slayer character, but I didn't do any. I dressed exactly as the character on the show is dressed. Hold on, I'll play it back for you, Casey. Sorry about nose itching. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with making men pay for it. What wrong with that? Baby, we are progressive. Okay, man. Fuck him. Cha-ching. Get your bag, sis.
Okay, maybe it wasn't that word. I'm not gonna say who because I'm not gonna, ain't nobody gonna say I'm slandering them. It wasn't. That's not the word that was used.
Hold on. Here, Casey.
Like she has a little beef with a lot of people. She wants to team up. You do want to spank me? I'll turn around. Never mind.
This fucking weirdo.
No, I'm not gonna get banned. You're not gonna get me banned, but yeah.
Somebody love me enough to send these flying jets.
I'm not gonna answer that. Never mind. Yeah. I know, you guys. I just want y'all to know that I'm good. If you want, that's gonna cost you some money. I got some of those. You know, whatever you like is gonna cost you. But
rinse and repeat.
No, just kidding. Unlike some people from that side, I don't have smostitution on my record. Anywho, moving on. Moving on from that. But
so fact, she doesn't like
it's fine.
Smex workers. I mean, she attacked Christina for that. And now this.
Okay, maybe it wasn't.
Well, don't do it if it's your last time. Don't be doing that.
Because I'm not
I don't have jet money. Hey, listen. Hypothetically, if you are in the if you are a super fan and you are in the Discord, there is a way to band together for larger gifts. Not even just Christina, but Christina's kids. What the fuck?
That's not the word that was used. Smex for
What
larceny.
the fuck?
I don't know.
That's
No,
sick.
it's not. No, it's not her. No, I'm not talking about her. Don't get that twisted. Don't get that. Oh God. Don't get that mixed up. Mazel's Kindles is asleep. It's okay, girl. I'm being so free. I want to say this out. We learn and we grow. We learn and we grow. That was 9 years ago. Bitch, you're worried about something from 9 years ago. Why didn't she go over Gabby's DV? Ask yourself that. Why hasn't she went over Gabby's DV charge? Where she scratched the fuck out of her man. Why wasn't that going over yet?
Do you want me to go over it? Okay.
And as far as Christina, bitch,
somebody get me it. I'll go over it.
Thank you for that $8,000, baby.
Girl, you are so pressed.
Yeah, scratched them, bit them. Yeah, why hasn't she went over that?
I can. Do you want me to? Can somebody get me that?
That isn't relevant to her. Y'all are getting it. Yeah. We're smart. Smart bitches.
Mods, can y'all write that down so we can look through that tomorrow?
No, those court docs, you can go look at the account yourself. It's called Spencer's Rub and Tug. I didn't go search for those records. They were posted on a TikTok.
Sure you didn't,
I read them
girl.
out loud. Well, there was 2 pages. It was a petition for a restraining order. And it was posted by another account on here. No, I didn't go looking for them. But you're muted because Tammy's not putting up your shit. She's still
not
screaming her dad's stuff out loud. Well, let's go dad for dad. I mean, my dad, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can say that, but my dad's worse than her dad. But
yeah, because you've already looked my dad up. So tell me why you were going to sit like a dumbass and say that that pause on the best. You didn't look up those records. You didn't look for them, but yet somehow you know that my dad is a bad person. But yet you didn't look up my husband's stuff, which isn't a record. It's not his criminal record. Just to be clear, it is a custody case that has nothing to do with me that she is looking into. A custody case. That is the only way she would have been able to find that because it was filed for a custody case. You're telling me you didn't particularly go for that. You didn't go to harm my family when you're looking for my dad and my husband.
Obviously, I went over that. We went over that. Stop blaming me for that. It's weird that it's just weird. It's all fucking weird.
Sounds fucking weird. She's so bothered. Poor girl.
No, I don't want to battle right now.
Everybody pray for her. My chickens are better than hers.
She's triggering. Yeah. The whole thing is weird. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, she's gonna string me live. Hey, we're just chilling. What you doing? Dang, let me turn my fucking shit back on. Let me know when, okay? Just let me know when. Does she even go live anymore? Krusty, she's over there. She's intertwined with Kaylie somehow. Trust me. But I mean, I can get intertwined with her haters. It's fine. If I care that much, but I don't. Can you have an update? Ooh, girl, an update. I don't really have an update for you, to be honest. There ain't really nothing to update. We've just been chilling over here. Chilling like a villain. Did somebody come in with Mike Uga's dad and beat up your dad?
Yeah, she's very pressed.
That sent me. That sent me because he's a crash out. Yeah, it's naturally curly. I seen him in the live and I was like, what the? I tried to get his body cam footage too, but it was still an active investigation.
That's weird. So you tried to get all these people's body cam footage, but I'm weird because I got your stuff. You wanted to get all these people's body cam footage, but I'm weird. My team's weird. And you know all these things about my biological father. You know all these things about my husband's ex, my children's abuser, and I'm the weird one. Like, be so fucking for real, girl. Come on. Did you have to drink the pain away tonight? Got embarrassed on the internet and Grapist Daddy's birthday. It's a bad fucking day.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I can't have the Alexa on. We're literally out here bougie as hell with this ring light. His dad is really strong. He got them crazy eyes too, girl. Or guy, sorry. Didn't mean to chitter you. Hey from London. Hi. We're just over here chilling. Yeah, it's a 20-week turnaround for sure. The dad gets sending me to. It's just me coughing. It's not my allergy. It's the mold. I have aspergillosis in my lungs. Those
It's
eyes do
not
run in the family. They do.
not because
Hi
she
from
was
Savannah. Hi. Or 20
American
weeks out. Yep.
schmarishmana.
That's why it
Oh,
took so
really,
long to
Gypsy
get.
Mama?
It was a long turnaround for the lawnmower as well. Hi from Oklahoma. Hello. I saw your name earlier. I saw you put crash.
I hope she gets the body cam footage of when
We
I
can't
shit
get a
on the
lyric
lawn.
update, a Lyrica update because Lyrica's in the car.
We might need to get on Favorited to show that. Oh, she took the bait just like Feisty.
Thanks, guys.
They're dumb.
I'm sweating like fuck because I'm out here in the fucking.
They always take the bait and then they're mad. Once they take the bait, then they're mad. And then they try to pretend, I'm not pressed, while they're yelling and crying. You have a shirt too?
Sweatshirt and no
oh my
fan.
God. Are we the same person?
I did leave the windows, the book. I did leave the windows cracked. I know, I saw that account. Screaming. No, I got aspergillosis in my lungs. I'm not lying to you. Somebody's last name with Lapham joined, and you know what I thought? I thought the first name said Jesse at first, and I was like, wait a minute. Not Detective Jesse Lapham. sorry. Get it together.
Are we going to get to the good stuff?
But yeah, okay. I'm not gonna be live long, y'all. I just want y'all to I want y'all to know that I don't care what she's over there talking about.
She doesn't care, but
that's need to hear. We good.
That's why she went
live.
live.
Pop her shit. She'd never pop that shit in my face.
Yes, I would. 100%. I would pop my shit in your fucking face. I would pop my ass right up in your face. Girl, you are not intimidating. You needed weapons to intimidate somebody. You don't intimidate me.
She would never pop that shit in my face.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I'd look in your face and I'd say, did your daddy have a good birthday today?
But let her pop it on the internet. Let her pop it on the internet. Yeah, I'm good. We went over that shit earlier. You know, I think it's a shitty thing to do. to do. Well, you're not.
Huh. It's a shitty thing to do. Super shitty.
Wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. He tried that one time and learned his lesson. Moving on. Yes, go over Kate. She needs that.
Dude, she's so pressed. She's like shaking and shit.
Talking about my kids, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know what she's saying about my kids. I think that's weird. I think she's obsessed with my children. That's a little weird. She's talking about me being obsessed with her. Like, what? You're obsessed with my kids. Like, stop.
Girl, the only person who showed people's kids was you. You showed them on your live to thousands of people like a fucking freak.
Why are you
I'm worried about the safety of your kids.
I don't know what to tell you.
Heather.
Run the IP. Get a lawyer. Run the IP. Do something, but it's not me.
Heather, duh. We know that you yourself probably didn't make it, but one of your dumbass little cult followers did. And you think you can get away with it by saying, it's not me, run the IP. Why? Because it's crash out PPP security?
I can't. You're giving me an ultimatum saying I have 5 minutes to do this. If she wants to. I've been trying to change, okay?
No, you're not. You're the same. You're the same nasty bitch you was in 2011, 2012, 2014, 2016. Girl, probably the same as you was in 1993, baby, since we just forgiven people for heinous crimes.
Trying to change. Is it extortion? I don't know. That was my.
Oh my God, not with the extortion again. Y'all are so fucking stupid.
Whole point, Lego. My ego. That's my whole point of being loud. That's my whole point.
I hope she does. I hope she does find me in court. If she does, it would be funny, honestly, frankly. I wonder what she would try to sue me for. Defamation, slander. Like what? Wait, what's in Chris's name?
I don't know if I can dance, y'all.
I bet that house is in Chris's name.
That right now. We all have a point. We all have a past. What matters is change and growth. So
Change and growth, except you literally said that we all have a path, except she said, it's Heather Cleveland. We've already said this, at PPP_FDB. Except she said today that she would do it again.
It's a minimum blackmailing. I have all of Kaylee's family's information.
Why are you pressed about Danny? Leave Danny alone. What the fuck Danny do?
And the people
who leave Danny alone. Leave Danny Man,
The people
Gabby
who,
alone.
like Krusty, the people who
And I mean it. Leave them alone.
Krusty
Quit
support.
bullying
Just
these
know that
people.
Christina Belleci films women in locker rooms without their consent. I can say that and not get sued for it.
Okay. Just know that Robert Adams made a teenage girl and boy by gunpoint, made the boy get in a ditch, made the girl get in his car, took her off, made her derobe, raped her, sodomized, and then she had to take off running to get away from him and stayed in the woods overnight naked and was found by police the next day. I can say that without getting in trouble because
It's fucking true.
Because it's fucking true. Also, know that Heather was taken into custody for smoking greenery in the room with her 4-year-old child and having paraphernalia across her house, not locked up for Smosmain. Well, it didn't say that it was tested for Smosmain. She just said it was for Smosmain. And for Mary Juana, sorry, I'm chewing up my throat lozenge. Whatever. And that according to Heather, her husband slept with her sister. Oh. Yeah. Remember how you said you talked about the baby mama and the baby mama does it better than me? And you said that no wonder I don't like something. I don't know. You said something about my sister-in-law because my sister-in-law is prettier than me. Sister-in-law is absolutely fucking gorgeous. But god damn, your sister is fucking beautiful, Heather. No wonder. No wonder you tried to fucking. I get it now. You were pissed. Bitch, she's skinny and pretty. Holy shit. Heather's always saying that I would want her cooter cat, but this is more my type. As a bisexual, I can say that. Like, damn, okay. Damn. I get it, Heather. I get why you fucking hate life. Shit. Remember, you found my in-laws and shit too, and you and your friends posted pictures of my mom. Your mom's a pretty lady too. Mom's a pretty lady. Facebook, man. Y'all gotta learn to lock these profiles down. I'm not going to be sharing those pictures because unlike Heather, I'm not a vile fucking bitch. And who knows what Heather did to her sister in all of this. If she would do that to her husband, like, who fucking knows? So, but I get it, Chris. I can't lie. I fucking get it, dude. I ain't mad at you, dog. I ain't mad at you. I think we'd all have a little trouble resisting that.
Shoot. She got her nervous. Okay, I promise it's all right. Can't believe she thinks she can summon people. Yeah, I don't know who she's trying to summon. I do got battle dancers. She also did drugs with her kids. I don't know about that. I don't know this app anymore. I think there's some fake accounts, but Pink is. I like. And the people who, let me just make this clear one more time. Y'all know. The people who like Krusty, the people who Krusty support, just know that Christina Belleci films women in locker rooms without their consent. I can say that and not get sued for it because it's fucking true. Shoot. She got her nervous. Okay, I promise it's all right. Can't believe she thinks she can summon people. Yeah, I don't know who she's trying to summon. I do got battle dancers.
Bro, she is fucking stressed.
She also did drugs with her kids. I don't know about that. I don't know this app anymore. I think there's some fake accounts, but Pink is. I like Pink. She's a good person. Who's asking if I'm live? I think she meant Kaylie. Yeah, Case. You think she meant Kaylie? There we go. Clarify. Yeah.
Yeah, Heather, you've been deteriorating for weeks now.
I don't know if she thought that reading.
Just to be clear, tomorrow night we will be starting from the beginning of when, and what I would like to do is take mods. Can y'all remember that from every single video of every live she's done about me since till now? I would like to take a screenshot. If someone could write that down, my tattoo. I would like to take a screenshot so that y'all can see the deterioration over time. Because she continues to say that this is not affecting her. That Kaylie she doesn't care. Kaylie's doing nothing. But I would also like to take a picture of me every single time I go live. And I've talked about her. And I just for comparison. That's all. That's all I want to do. I'm just interested. Just curious, babe. Just curious. Hey there, Connie.
Summon her for hours. Thank you, Gigi Beach. I don't know if she thinks like, I know Kaylie's talking about me. I don't give a damn. Tell her I don't give a damn. Still here being a fucking Karen.
I don't give a damn.
I'm fucking hot. This fucking should have been on a t-shirt. I'm hot.
Sorry, y'all have a sore throat.
And she got your charges. I already know that she got my charges on black. We already went over. I don't know if you missed it. I'm assuming. Thank you, Gigi Beach. I'm assuming maybe you missed it, but we already went over those charges.
She thought so bad. She thought she had me so bad. She's going to say tomorrow that she didn't watch it and she doesn't care. That's what she's going to try to say. But just know there was at least 50 people blocked tonight. And you're very tardy, Connie. This is PPP. I'll put it up on the YT. You're definitely going to want to watch this because tomorrow's episode is going to be the timeline of Kaylie and PPP. Mods, I don't know if y'all took that note. Is there even a mod still awake? Can someone raise their hand? And make sure you took that note of what I want to do. So she's gonna, mark my words, she will go live tomorrow and she will say she didn't listen to it. She doesn't fucking care. She don't care. I'm irrelevant. Trust me. Yeah, we found the sister. Trust me when I say she cares. I am relevant. They are going to probably try to post all my husband's custody stuff. And I guess probably my biological dad. I don't really give a fuck. Like, frankly, I don't want to pay for it, but I want that. So when they do that, I am going to screenshot the fuck out of that so that I can talk about it too. But I'm not paying for that shit. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about that dude. I'm not paying for that shit. I do want his mugshot because motherfucker had a wild ass mustache back in the day, back in the 80s. So if you got that, please do green screen that. But she will say she doesn't give a fuck. But they will go on to try to do anything. You will find nothing on me. I hope you do request the body cam footage because I would love that footage of me with the lawn shitting situation and the criminal, all that. Please do. Other than that, like, I'm not doing anything to your kids or talking about your kids. All you're going to do, if you pull up stuff about kids, you're just a gross human, and I'm not going to respond on that because I'm not going to re-victimize my children who were physically abused. And a custody case that has nothing to do with me. Literally nothing to do with me. So, tit for tat, I'm not doing anything to you other than talking about you. I'm not doing anything to your family. Now, I did see your sister and your mom. Am I going to show them? No. Am I going to share them in my Discord? No. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm sure you got a spy in there by now, girl. But an ex-law enforcement and Army combat Purple Heart vet, and I am just curious with Danny. Huh? I don't know. We don't do that in my chat. Danny's just watching something. She don't got to be questioned while she's in here watching something. Who was that? My pride and joy. Thank you so much.
This morning we put out the whole fucking file box and we went.
She thinks she got to me so bad. The whole fucking file box. Literally the specific thing that she said she wasn't going to talk about because the internet doesn't need to know.
Through those charges. So, is there anything new that we didn't cover that's exposed? That's going to be exposed? No, because I exposed everything. Thank you, Travel Queen. Thank you, Baby J. Travel Queen. Thank you, Baby J. Mimi. We don't care, Cunty Kylie. Oh, who watches Girl? Christina? What's the point of keep doing it? You said it once. No need to speak on it again. Thank you, Kelly. Well, I mean, I think I have to say things because aren't new, but there are some new people that are like, what's going on? And, you know, I mean, I don't have to speak about it again, but the thing is, this is her second time speaking about it. I'd rather do
No,
what
it's
she was
not.
young than what she did at her big age. Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, I don't know why she keeps. I don't know. You have to ask that to her. I don't know. Wait, she literally already went over. Thank you. She already went over about these records. I don't know why she's doing it again. She's desperate. She needs content. Holy shit. Who did my sister? I knew I come from TikTok from Mama Lou. She's amazing. That's scary what she was reading. Did you see my comment? I think I might have missed it. That is scary. I did what I did. I did do that. Peppermint pee. My hubby cheated. Yeah, that come from Christina. But, okay. That's not true. That's a Christina thing.
Connie, thank you.
That she made up. But, I mean, she can run with that if she wants to. It's fine. Yeah, peppermint pee. Like, I did. I
Cassie,
already know
thank
that. We
you.
already know that.
I love you. Thank you.
What's up, Brittany Caldwell? Old news, John. Sorry we don't got the Lex out here. Sorry we're in the fucking. She says protect the children as she sits there and supports Gabby. I don't know what her. I don't know. I don't really understand this whole like painting me out. Like who's the better person? Well, like I never got on this app and said I was a perfect person. I didn't ever get on this app and say. Well, sometimes I say fuck them kids. If you click this. I was just kidding. I mean, you know what I mean. Like I never got on here and pretended to be like holier than thou. Sorry, I
You
didn't mean to
did.
call y'all. I never got on here and pretended to be holier than thou or anything. So I didn't follow you guys did. I'm sorry. It was in the police report that your husband said he slept with your sister. That's not true. That's not in the police report.
She said it's not in the police report. Boobop, thank you so much. Damn. Hold on, I gotta see that again. I gotta see that in real time. Hold on.
It was in the police report that your husband said he slept with your sister. That's not true. That's not in the police report.
Oh, the demeanor changed. That's not true. I don't know how you deal with people like this consistently. She's obviously not read the incident report. Obviously not. Obviously not.
That's not true. I literally read over all of the things.
Did you? I don't think you did.
And if she says that that's in the police report, she's lying to you. Or she could have ran it through ChatGPT just like she did Gabby's documents, right?
Good fucking try, Heather. Oh man. We need the email from the police department and to redact my email. Her beautiful sister, yes. Lovely girl. Woman. Sorry, woman.
Yeah, right. It's shocking as a nurse she liked to re-victimize the victims and your family. Shocking. Yeah.
It's shocking that you like to re-victimize the victims in my family. That's crazy. Of course she would say it's fake. Because she's still married to him. She does not want to admit that she's a cuck. That she stayed with a man who slept with her sister. She said it. It's her words. It's her words in the police report.
Yeah, I mean, y'all just admitted to ChatGPTing psychological evaluations. Like no one, like you're not. In my opinion, your credibility is kind of you're making your
Okay,
credibility
Heather.
teeter on down. Even if you did, it's supposed to be some tea. She read the part where you spoke to an officer about a call you had with your sister. That's not. No, okay.
Bro. Oh my God.
Well, that's not what you guys said at first, but okay.
You can tell so bad. Oh God. Hold on, I gotta hear it again. Oh man.
If you did, it's supposed to be
Cycle breaking, thank you. Boobop, thank you. Love y'all.
She read the part where you spoke to an officer about a call you had with your sister.
Bro, she
That's not.
the head rub. Man, how did she find that's literally I can just in her head. How did she get that? Chris, I hope you're okay tonight, bro. I really do. I'm honestly a little concerned. Oh, Heather said she would do it again, so I am concerned. She's like, maybe I shouldn't have drank right before this.
Okay.
Right? If this had been Gabby, someone would have called a wellness check. If this had been Gabby and Aaron, they would have called a wellness check.
Well, that's not what you guys said at first, but okay. Kaylie was literally saying that we were messed up for messing with you. Yeah. There was a trend a few months ago. She's reading police report with them searching brown purse of yours. Search my purse, okay?
And we know that's what you said. We know that's what you said. That's exactly what you told the police. You said, search my purse. Let's see. Okay. Since she's saying that it's a lie, I'm gonna show something just to prove for the 624 people in here, so y'all can show. Since Heather's says that this is a lie, this is fake, this has been chat GPT, you know. Oh man. Let's pull that up. God, Heather. Remember that time you showed Sean's husband, and that time you bought that cone head, and that time that you pulled one of my moderators up, and then you pulled up viewers of mine on your screen, and you made fun of that. God, man, just fucked up. Fucked up, dog. Here, we'll replace your little cute little face here. Doesn't she look like Adrielle Sigler? They could be twins. Oh. Let's see. Can y'all read this? Open records request for Heather Renee Cleveland. Good morning. Please find attached arrest booking reports and incidents reports. Sorry, I'm stuttering. It's late. Per your request, our agency did not have body cams at that time, which is crazy they didn't have body cams because I sure as hell was going to get that body cam footage. We did have in-car cameras. However, videos from that time frame are no longer available. Damn. If we can be any further assistance, contact our office. And y'all can look this up if you would like to verify. Here is the captain/chief deputy, Heard County Sheriff. This would be illegal if I faked this. Very, 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 very fucking illegal for me to show you all of this and insinuate these things. So Heather, I encourage you that if I have done anything that is a lie tonight, to please take me to court. Here is their phone number. Here is their location, the Heard County Sheriff's Office. So once again, here, let me do this for y'all. Y'all can, is that good? Is that a good screenshot? Go ahead and screenshot that so that y'all can run it back. All right. I hope y'all got that. Just so y'all can run that back. And by all means, if we need to prove that it's real, you are welcome to request that. It is legal to do so. So you are welcome to request that. You are welcome to and find out if I'm telling a lie. Actually, Heather, why don't you have one of your moderators, since you're telling your moderators and you're telling your chat that I lied, why don't you allow one of your fans or one of your moderators to, I'll even pay for it. It's called a FOIA. I'll even pay for it. I will send the money to them. And it, like, allow is wild. Well, that's how she runs over there. So I would be glad to pay that, whatever you need to prove for you guys. Because over here, we don't lie, baby. We work off of receipts, not regurgitation. Bro.
Okay. Search my purse.
Search my purse. That's what you told that.
You can block them. You're blocked.
Oh, but when I block people, it's not
I don't know how
okay.
much longer I'm gonna. Yeah, I know.
She doesn't know how much longer she's going to be on live because everybody just found out that her husband that she's still with slept with her sister. That's rough. I didn't even know you had a sister, Heather. Did anybody know that she had a sister? She's kept that pretty hush hush. But you sure knew that I had a sister-in-law.
Oh, Shannon, I know. This was like 9 years ago. I don't care. I think it's funny that people are rewriting history and saying Christina is a good person. I think that that's fucking hilarious. She's messed up running her mouth with her. God dang, y'all almost was full sin, bitch. Holy shit.
God, they want to bring up Christina so
Holy
bad.
Shit. Y'all almost.
Amanda,
Y'all almost
I sure hope not.
Sorry, I was fucking touching the fucking phone, forgetting y'all were very fragile right now. Y'all was almost full sin, but I caught you. I caught you. Sorry. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on. I'm getting tired of just standing here.
She getting tired. She got to go in and talk to Chris. She got to
You
go
and
in and
Abby
talk
said it
to
before
Chris,
she
y'all.
did, so she's big mad. Girl, this is old news. We already knew because you told. I know.
It's not old news. I know you wanted it to be old news so bad, so fucking bad. The best part is that you were so stupid. You literally read out your dad's shit that, I'm going to be honest with you, we haven't even been able to find. Okay? Because I was just fucking curious. I wasn't going to read it out because it's not your crime, but you kept saying that it was like a heinous act, and I like true crime, so I was like a nosy bitch. But and plus you kept saying like you already talked about this, you already talked about this. So if you already talked about it, what's the fucking, like, why would I fucking talk about it? That's stupid. However, it seems to me that all the things you are saying you've already talked about isn't true, because then you came out and read your dad's entire fucking thing, including goddamn transcripts. And then, like, you keep wanting to be like, oh, Kaylie already read that record, so this is done. This is over with. You're very much in denial, girl.
I know. I fucking know, you guys, but here we are doing it again.
Got a rink to get through the
like you're saying,
pain.
hey, I'm innocent. I've never said I was innocent. I did what I did.
We know you said you'd do it again. Connie, thank you.
Like I never, yeah. And I also, let me turn off my four-wheeler because I was trying to.
Damn, she left her four-wheeler on this whole time. It's been a fucking.
I was trying to play the radio from here, but then I couldn't.
Damn, we're in 39 minutes in. You left your four-wheeler on? Once again, under the influence, trying to. Girl, I'm concerned.
All K's menu. Yeah, no, that's what's so funny. Why don't you go ask Krusty about the women that she films in locker rooms without their consent?
Why are you worried about Christina? It's not about her right now. It's about you. Why can't you say anything about me?
Thank you for chilling, hanging out.
I think that's the house back there.
Whatever. I read everything. Everything that she has, everything down to the dad shit.
No, you didn't.
I did that before she could, and I'm glad I did.
No, you didn't. She wants to so bad.
Good person. Is it Shrimpy again? I'm dead. Krusty's a good person. Yeah. Okay. That just shows you she doesn't do her research.
Oh man. You know.
We can't. She blocks questions. Yeah.
Damn right. Y'all ain't coming up in here. You shouldn't have muted me on your live. You can come in here, PPP.
I haven't lied about shit. I literally told y'all everything.
PPP, you can come in here.
If some of y'all are new, but if you've been here, we've already been over it. We literally this is like the third. We've already been through this. Just saying hi. Hey girl, who's that? What's up, Star Wars? Appreciate you. She knows, but she doesn't care. I'm new, but I do not care. I appreciate you. It's in the past. I did shit in my past. I did shit in my early 20s. I do have a sister. Well, they were saying that he slept with my sister and my mom at one point.
Nobody said that. Nobody said he slept with your...
my granny in there too, but they didn't.
Girl, what are y'all talking about? Who
Thank
said
you,
she
Star
slept
Wars.
with he slept with her mom? She's trying to see. She's
I
trying to
don't care if
change
she
it to.
replays my live. Good. Everyone can see I said what I. Good. Replay my live. I thought they were gonna throw my granny in at one point. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thank you, Jess. I was on the Department of Corrections in my past, Lord. That was long ago. Yeah, people do shit. Yeah. I don't have to make Kaylee out to be a bad person. Kaylee is making herself out to be a bad person.
Well,
Just so
Heather,
we're all
you're
clear.
convicted of being a bad person.
She's.
Yeah, I think they came over here and
Fuck
said
you.
that. I think one of them came over
Not
here.
the
They were
granny.
watching her.
I mean, they said to sister, they said to mom. I thought they were gonna throw the granny in there too. I was like, damn, you've been around. Can my friends in here on
Yeah.
their troll accounts or whatever? Can we all change our name to Crash Out?
Yeah, in here on their troll accounts.
I got the wooden spoon, not the plastic spoon. You know what I mean? If you haven't already, can you change? Just put Crash Out, just for a month, whatever. That's what I did.
They act like that's going to bother me. I think that's funny because then when people look into it, they'll find my page. Thank you.
Yeah, just because it seems to piss them off.
Why would it make us mad? Have we ever said that made us mad?
She judges addicts / recovering addicts.
It's so funny because, like I said, we literally made it this because it was exposed. There was a page called Exposing Crash Outs, and they were posting about me nonstop, and they spelled it with a K because my name's spelled with a K. So that's why I took that to make fun of them. So now you're a joke stealer. Joke stealer.
And it's disgusting because that is disgusting. That is disgusting, especially being a nurse. Thank you, Real Housewife. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you, Botched. You gave her that name. No judgment. You got a pat. Yeah, especially a nurse, right? Thank you, Botched. Especially a nurse mocking DV, mocking recovery. I honestly, sometimes she is saying, you should have been sister wives. Y'all go report her. Who me and her should have been? I think she wants to flick my bean.
No, your sister's way fucking hotter.
I think she wants to flick my bean. She's saying me and her should have been sister wives. Oh, Lord.
No, girl. I said you and your sister could have been sister wives. Yeah, I think she's just jealous of my job. Girl, I would never. I know them panties smell like a damn chicken coop.
She does want to flick my bean. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Star
Like that's
Wars.
your result is to go to. Like that's another thing. So that's a way of being homophobic. I don't know. A lot of people don't realize that. But if you're not in the LGBTQ community, like that is a way to be homophobic. That's basically like saying, okay, you're gay. That's gay. Like that's what she's trying to do.
That one. That was cute. Thank you. Decline. Crash Out, Tammy Dog. Thank you, Hypocrite Circus. I object. Thank you, Star Wars. That was cute. I don't think I've seen that. Thank you, Jess. Y'all, they're going to be me. My spoon over here stirring. All right,
she's really struggling.
I'm gonna get off. I appreciate y'all. I'm not bothered. I don't care if she reads shit. Thank you, AZ Lap. That was pretty. Let me make sure. I gotta get. Hold on. Let me get my. I gotta get my man. Does she think that she has read anything that I haven't already put out there? That's weird. So let me ask it. So what's up, Crash Out PPP Jenna? So listen, Crash Out Pretty Pink. Listen, Pretty in Ink. Listen. So I just want to know. Whenever
oh
I
my
do the
God,
same,
coffee cuddles again. Is Sip O'Clock in here? There was coffee cuddles again.
I want to flick my bean, girl. You can't. I mean, if you want to do that, you didn't have to cause all this ruckus.
Girl, don't nobody want to flick your bean. Your own husband didn't want to flick your bean. He wanted to flick your sisters. You need to chill.
I would let you. Just kidding. Just joking. You don't have to cause all this fucking ruckus, the fuck. Just my humor. Oh, that's okay. This is not the first. This is not the first lie that she's told about me, baby. This is like the second live specifically.
Okay, don't worry, guys. We're gonna go over tomorrow how many lives she
Don't worry,
held
I
about
caught you.
me.
Don't worry, I fucking caught you. There is a lie. I know we went. In case I'm gonna assume you missed it, but I went over everything this morning. Damn, she could have bought me a drink or something. Took me to dinner.
Not dinner. She's mentioned it so much that I think she wants me
She will be
to.
saying, "Let's."
I'm
My gift goal's
concerned.
already filled, so I don't gotta even ask that. Clock it. Thank you, Travel Queen. Appreciate you. I don't really. I mean, I have my opinions about Gabby, but what exactly have I
Right,
done? Like, I'm
Haley? It's
confused. I
concerning.
have my opinions about Gabby.
Do you think she wants to wear my skin? That's scary.
I'm just confused on that part. She's trying to say you live in a glass house with buckets of stones on the porch. I don't care.
Who said
Okay,
that?
Ian. Ooh, that makes me proud. I live in a glass house with buckets
I
on
say
the porch.
throwing stones
Well,
from
at
a
least they're on
glass
the porch
house.
and not inside. The fuck. She
Bro,
living
how messed up are
in a
you?
glass house with buckets of shit on her front porch where she be shitting in the yard. Anyways. Yeah. She did
Girl
too. The dancing
is
guys are
messed
requesting
up.
me, y'all. I don't think I got it in me. I don't think I got it in me. I just turned the four-wheeler off. We're going to have to get with them another night, okay?
It did go over her head big
I don't have
time.
it in me with the dancing guys. Imagine being the victim and find out.
Bro, she sounds like she got
Yeah,
sleep
imagine.
apnea.
Crazy.
Wait,
Very
what?
crazy.
Hold on.
Ooh, that makes me proud. I live in a glass front porch where she be shitting in the yard. The dancing guys are requesting me, y'all. I don't think
Hold
I
on,
got it
I gotta
in me.
hear this one again.
I don't think I got it in me. I just turned the four-wheeler off. We're going to have to get with them another night, okay? I don't have it in me with the dancing guys.
That was you that said that? Nice.
Imagine being the victim and find out. Yeah, imagine. Crazy. Very crazy. But I feel like, no,
What
I
was she
think people
saying?
understand
Imagine being the victim and find out what? Is she trying to say she was the victim in
it. I mean,
this?
some of her people that don't have two brain cells to rub together understand. But I feel like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Shit will come back to her. And, in the worst way
Vasa
possible.
is the mole.
I feel like she might be on the verge of losing the nursing license, to be honest.
That's what she wants. She wants me to lose my nursing license so bad. They'll be checking it for the next
You missed
5
the
years.
point. She's saying, who have I judged? What have I, quote a line from me where I judged somebody.
Okay, don't worry, we will.
What do you mean? I'm over here doing parodies and satire. What do you mean? I'm over here fucking, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Girl, you're a drama
I
channel.
don't
Be
give a
so for
damn.
real.
I'll judge who I want to, just like she's judging me. Bitch, I'll judge her too.
Yeah,
You're
I am
muted, because
judging
Tammy got
you.
tired of you, and I don't blame you.
You're
Lord, fix
doing,
it.
you over
The
there
Lord is going to
sipping.
fix it on Sunday. That's what he said, I think. I don't really know.
Well, if you believe in the Lord, then we know somebody that you
Yeah,
love into hells, not to heavens.
I think she on the verge. I think she will. I mark my words. I gotta turn this light off. We
Part of me
go in
wants
and
to let
out.
my nursing
I
license
feel like
go out
the
for
way
a
that
little
she's
bit
moving, the vile
so
nastiness.
that
This
they
bitch is over
think
here
I lost
telling the
it.
internet
And then
that she's
yeah.
helping. Now, do I believe that? I don't know. Do you believe the psych evaluation documents were fake? I don't know. She could be over there. I could tell y'all all my charges is a lie, and she's over there fucking chat GBT and shit. But that would be a lie. That would be a lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. But my point is, she's over there telling people openly saying that she had a hand in forging a psych evaluation. Openly saying that, and she's a nurse. Like what?
No, I specifically said that somebody else did something of the such to a not professional piece of paper to hypothetically ask ChatGPT something and then printed it out, and you dummies fell for it. But it also just proved how vile they are. Oh, my nose. Ah, it tickled. Oh, was that all of it? Did she just go off right there?
She did say that, yeah. All right, I'm about to die. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Right. Make sure I got everything in my pocket. Okay, I think I got everything. Lock this door. You over there? Oh, you are a registered nurse, and you're over there openly
It got her. That's why she's going to me being a
insinuating
nurse.
that you had a hand in forging a psych evaluation.
Who forged something? Like, this is where it's like a struggle bus for y'all to understand that y'all don't fucking matter. You are not a hospital. You are not a fucking doctor's office. You are no one. Yeah, it's not a psych evaluation if it's not real. Exactly. Y'all are nobody. The internet does not hold me accountable. You do understand that, right? Like, it's not how it fucking works. God, y'all are so stupid. Like, no wonder you're not a nurse. No wonder you did nothing with your fucking life and you're working at a damn fence store. Like, you and hubby together working at the damn fence store.
Evaluation doctor. That's cool. That's wild. That's wild.
Does your job know you
Anyways,
act like
I'm
this?
good.
I don't know that you should be doing customer service. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know that that's something you should be doing because I think you're pretty fucking mean. And like, does your job know that you do this? Did you take training classes? You were taught and asked to stand up to a certain type of ethics and morals at your job. And I'm just wondering that when you're answering those calls about building fucking deck fences, whatever the fuck, like, are you nice to people or are you this rude? Do you tell them you don't care? Do you tell them you stand on business, that your criminal record was 9 years ago? Girl, you would have never been allowed to be a nurse because of your record. Ever. You do not compete where you do not compare. You do not compare where you do not compete. Whatever the fuck the saying is. I don't remember what it is. I know it's something like that. But basically, what I'm saying is I'm fucking better than you. Okay? Home Depot, where you at? Yeah, where's the Arvada Home Depot now? Oh, shit. I done clicked. Fuck.
Okay, I think I got everything. Lock this door. You over there? Oh, you are a registered nurse, and you're over there openly.
Am I a registered nurse or am I a CNA?
Insinuating that you had a hand in forging a psych evaluation doctor. That's cool. That's wild.
Listen, just like all you do is skits and parodies, girl, this is a persona, okay? Everything on here is just an online persona. My real name's not even Kaylie. I've tried to tell y'all that. Y'all don't listen. Everything is fake. Everything. Nothing is real. Except for your records that anybody could ask for at that sheriff's department. Those are definitely real.
That's wild. Anyways, I'm good. I'm about to take a shower, go to bed. I don't give a fuck about what none of them up there talking about. The people who support me. The people who don't.
Girl, you about to, that forehead didn't throb, and she about to go inside and yell at Chris.
Put on her YouTube. Oh, I know. I have my own. But the point is, she was saying she was insinuating that that's what was done, right?
Insinuating that what was done?
I don't put it on her YouTube. Woo.
Yeah, it's called commentary. This is actual fair use. Oh my God, who was it? Cycle Breaking, thank you so much. Haley 5.0, thank you. Cycle Breaking, thank you for the Go Populars. Fluffle, thank you. Oh, Kimmy, I didn't see yours either. Kimmy, Connie,
yeah,
thank
I'm not
you.
gonna watch it. I refuse to watch it.
We know you're not because
I refuse to watch it.
Sure, girl. You watched me for fucking month before you did a parody of me. You know so much about, I didn't even know you had a fucking sister. You know so much about me. Literally tomorrow, the shit that we all got on you to watch we have never even watched in full. Okay. We pulled all of these because we don't know fucking shit about you, but we're about to learn today. Well, tomorrow. We're going to learn tomorrow. But yeah, all you fucking do is watch me. We had to block 50 accounts tonight of your people.
Ding, ding, Daisy. You got that right. Yeah, a lot of people seem to hate. It's not just me.
Probably,
a lot of
well,
people get mad for that
fuck.
ass.
Tomorrow is, I might have
And
to
I'm
go
here
live
for
earlier
it.
in the day
Anyways,
tomorrow.
I'm going to go. I don't know when I'll see y'all again. I'm still without a phone, bitch. I'm still without a phone.
You can't afford
I
a
don't watch
phone?
it. Fuck it. I already told y'all. If y'all were with me this morning, we already went over everything.
No, you
I think
didn't,
it's
girl.
shitty to.
Remember, you specifically said the internet don't need to know that. I believe you specifically said the internet don't need to know that. She said there are a lot of people after you. Okay. What? Are y'all gonna unalive me? I'm confused. What is their goal? What do they want? You will probably have to go back and watch it on YT. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm probably gonna go live earlier in the day to do it because I'm gonna work Thursday and I don't want to be up late tomorrow night.
I think the whole dad thing. I just think it's shitty. I think to put
I think your
other
dad
people's
is
trauma.
shitty, and
I'm
I
not
think
even talking
you're
about my
shitty.
trauma. I'm talking about the victim's trauma. I think it's shitty.
You didn't care about my kids who are victims. You did not care about them. When you don't care about my kids' trauma, my children's, I could care less if you cared about my fucking trauma. You didn't care about my kids' trauma. My kids. Fuck your trauma, girl. I don't give a fuck anymore. There is a limit that I have. When you fuck with my kids, that's it. I don't have to be nice to you at that point. Fuck you. I don't care if you think I'm mean, nice, whatever. You did that.
To be going over that over the internet, over some fucking TikTok beef. Like what? Like, is this real life? Anyways, thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you for this.
Yep, it's real life, and your husband slept with your sister. I'm sorry.
Lay my head down on my pillow and sleep.
You know she going to talk to Chris right now about it.
Unlike some people.
Nah, girl, I am. I'm gonna sleep so good. Hey, girl, I'm gonna sleep so damn good tonight. What'd y'all think? Yeah, now it's real life. Yeah. Oh, poor pitiful Heather. Poor pitiful Heather. No, seriously, I am concerned for Chris tonight. I bet, dude, how do you get past that? That really is crazy. Like, how do you get past somebody like weapons at you? I don't know. That's a strong dude. That is a strong dude. I don't know. Y'all remind me tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck to do with the super, I don't know. The super fan shit has thrown me off. She rubbed Christina's mistakes in her face so hard. Yeah, that's sick as fuck. Like, this is what she wanted to do. And then because she couldn't find anything on me, she went for my family. I went for your records. You're convicted, pled guilty, all of the above. Those are your words. You said he slept with your sister. You said that. Those are your words. Hide the pew-pews, hide the because they're getting everybody out there. Everybody. Yeah. All she had to do was take accountability. I gave her multiple chances to take accountability. And she's going to be like, I don't do ultimatums. No, it wasn't that it was an ultimatum. It was to do the right fucking thing. It had nothing to do with it being an ultimatum. Like, it was for you to do the right fucking thing, for you to take down something that tries to insinuate that you are leading people to believe that my husband is a predator. And in fact, you are lying to everybody. You refuse to look at the rest where it was fucking thrown out. And like what? You're going to go be a fucking horrible person and read somebody who's not even involved in this custody paperwork? Two people who are not fucking involved? Okay. Why don't you hunt me down? Why are you going for everyone around me? Go for my dad. Get him. So I'll be waiting to see what your next step is, I guess. And we can just keep doing this every day. You can either shut the fuck up or we'll just tit for tat every fucking day. Some internet beef. Like, I'm just not, I'm over it. Like, I'm so over you. You actually are fucking irrelevant. You wanted to be relevant so bad that you put yourself in the lore. And now you're here and you don't fucking like it. That's why you were shaking like a little bitch on the fucking live you did. So, whatever. Like I said, all this sick bitch is going to do is her little minions are going to go try to like, they'll make 800 more accounts. They'll try to make accounts and want me to see it. And fucking, like, yeah, she didn't have that cocky little smile that she has when she reads other stuff. We'll compare. We're going to take screenshots from each of these lives and compare them. Like, since she wanted to make content out of me, I am now going to make content out of her. This is the same thing that all the other dum-dums did. This is what you wanted. And me, I don't need the people around you to hurt you. I just need you. I just need you to hurt your own feelings. Like, and of course she'll say, that's not a physical threat. No, it's not a physical threat. It is that your feelings are definitely hurt and pressed by this. This is what you wanted. You wanted to go tit for tat. You wanted internet beef. You were trying to make yourself a little more popular, get that little gang going. Oh yeah, they won't. No, my mods, no, they've gone for all my mods already. They came for people that aren't even like my main, like I have a lot of mods and people that have been here like from the beginning and stuff. Like they went for literally everyone. They started to go for just viewers. The reality is they're not going to get a second to shine in this chat. Y'all can go be fucking weirdos everywhere else. You're getting blocked here every single time. None of my mods care. I don't fucking care. Y'all don't have anything on anybody that is ever going to be what you fucking weirdos have done. There's a reason why your mods don't want to be, they don't want nobody knowing who they is. Isn't that what started all this BS? What started all, that's why I trust nobody. Exactly. What started all of it is them just PPP. We're going to go over it tomorrow. So be here tomorrow. If you're not here tomorrow, make sure you check out the YT to catch up on the lore. And then we'll take from what PPP has done and lead into the feisty shit. So we will go over tomorrow since PPP wants evidence and is trying to pretend that somehow I started all of this. We will go over. My dog is having dreams. We will go over every time I talk, my dog is going. We will go over all of this tomorrow so y'all can see how it began and how it's gone. And y'all can decide on whether you think I took it too far or she took it too far. Was I justified in what I did? So let's go. Anyways, I am sleepy. This was a lot. This is a long live. I appreciate y'all. Thank you everybody for the gifts. Thank you. Just everyone in general. I appreciate y'all. And I hope y'all are not too tired, but I will see y'all tomorrow. Like I said, if you didn't catch everything, get it on the YT. The link is in the bio and I will see you then. Night night, everybody. Love you. I don't have my, I don't even know where it's at. All right. I love y'all. Bye.